You being goofy? Are you grumpy? Very noisy. What the heck? What are you doing under there? Hmm? Okay, hold on. Hold on. One. Oh, we're getting, oh no! We've only got one more. Been sharing these with Bear. You know what? Oh, I know everybody will send you some treats left. I'll put the address, our winter address up, okay? Oh, what the? You better get that. Okay. There you go. The new heater fan for the battery compartment is definitely working. This was at 39 degrees like a half an hour ago, and I turned the fan up and it's already gone up 3 degrees, and you can see it's on the rise. Oh, what are you doing up there, sir? Excuse me. She's gonna lay in my spot too. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know you're in my spot. Brother. Hey. Hey. You're in my spot. You know I'm talking to you. Left. You're in my spot. Hey. Why won't you look at me? Huh? beautiful is this? We did all that work on the rig over the summer, you know, got the engine cleaned up, all that suspension work, and this right here was the most concerned that I was about the truck in all the driving that we've done so far. We've put, you know, a few thousand miles on the rig, and so that morning we started up. It was a very cold morning. It was, you know, in the 20s. And when we came out of that dirt road onto the pavement, the first thing was a really long, winding uphill. So right from the jump, the truck had to perform pretty strong for that drive back into Hill City, into town. And so we pulled into this parking lot here and got out and opened up the hood. And one thing that I did, which I've never done before in this kind of situation, I took the cap off of the oil filler and I was puffing. Now, I've never done that before after doing a really hard run like that. I've only had that off like sitting in the driveway. And so I was puffing, and not like super extreme, but I was puffing. And so all that was adding up in my mind, because I have a tendency to kind of overthink stuff, and I'm like, I was hearing noises, and I felt, you know, and I'm still listening for the rear end also, because, you know, it's unproven even after, at this point, a couple thousand miles, but I'm still really tuned into the truck and listening for anything to go wrong. And so I just felt like that cold morning really putting a load on the transmission and the engine and the brakes to make that drive there. And I was just right here at that time, as I watched this clip, I was concerned and left the truck sitting here running for, in fact, this entire day, I never shut the truck off. We ended up spending a good portion of the day doing, you know, trying to find a new spot to camp. We actually got screwed around with Google Maps and some GPS directions, and we ended up leaving Hill City to go find a spot, not being able to find it, going back to Hill City, going to another spot. Turned out we didn't like it, concerned that my rig wasn't going to be able to get into it. We went back to Hill City again, and then in all of this running around that we were doing till we finally did land in a new camp, I never shut the truck off the whole day because it was cold. Even, you know, in the afternoon, it was still a very cold day. And I was the most concerned about the truck at this point. Now, the truck has done everything I've asked it to do. It has not had any kind of failure on this whole trip. It's performed really strong. I can't complain about the behavior of the truck. I was really concerned at this point that I had just done too much to it. That, I guess, you know, because it was such a cold morning, and I just felt like, oh my gosh, I've really done it this time. The truck was fine. You know, it was all in my head. All in my head. The truck was fine. The truck continues to be fine. My greatest tool and my worst enemy, right here. Yeah. Shooting right in the sun. That's Smokey. I think they're saying it's the world's largest Smokey bear. Stay right there. I got Lefty on lockdown because I got coffee in one hand, a camera in the other. That's pretty wild construction. That's my boy. So this is what I make Lefty for his meal. So I have these chicken thighs that I boiled and froze individually. And I put pieces in here and then I boil up. It's coming. Then I put some warm water on it and mix it all up. And it makes like a chicken soup in there for him. And he absolutely, well, he loves it. There you go. Oh yeah. And it makes his hair nice and soft from the chicken. And make sure you don't go off the edge. That would be catastrophic. Go pee pee, huh? Okay. Oh, big stretches. Oh my goodness. That's my boy. Mwah. Mwah. That's my boy, huh? Oh, kisses. Thank you for the kisses. That's my boy, huh? Such a big boy. Go ahead. You smell something? Hmm?